Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm Milos Schouten and today I'm here at the Landstad again. Not just with my Rotex, well not with my Rotex at all, but today I am here with the ID Engine Senior. As you can see, I will be driving ID Engine Senior this year. I work there and I got the chance to be driving in one of their go-karts that I got from them. I actually got to build it up, well not really build it up, but it needed some attention and I worked on it and tried to make it good as new or just a good kart. So I didn't really tell a lot about the engine, but I'll do that later. I didn't really have a lot of time, so I filmed the intro after this session, so I got a bit more to tell to you guys. The track is a bit wet, and as you can see I'm going off immediately, which is a typical action for me, and yeah, I'm not really sure what to say about it, it's just typical. So yeah, like I just said, the track was a little bit wet in some places, so in this first session I was mainly trying to get used to the kart and get comfortable and also get familiar with the track conditions and see where the grip is. Yeah, I already did my first session now, and it went alright. I think this go-kart is driving quite nice. I put the seat quite a bit forward, but that was probably my fault when I was mounting it. And this is what it looks like. It has a chassis of Parolin, the brand, and they actually have an extra class for this chassis, because now with this chassis you cannot put in different parts. So I cannot put on other rims. Now I'm driving with aluminium, as you can see. I cannot put on other rims, other axles, hard, soft, medium, or different type of wheel hubs. So it's just as it is, and I can set it up by changing the caster only on the upside, not on the downside, as you can see. I can do by the front width, the rear width, and the ride height. So those are all things that I can do about it, but not change parts. As you can see here, this is the ID engine scene here. You can see it's almost like a boxer engine. It's very horizontal. You know, this is the cylinder. It's a cylinder head, and then over here, behind here, is your crankshaft and everything. So it is quite a fast engine. It is almost as fast as the Rotax. It has around 24 horsepower, and you can reach around 11,500 RPMs. So it's not much slower than my Rotax. I'm actually overtaking a few drivers that are driving a Rotax here now. So it is a good car. I'm driving with Lacon tires. Pretty good tires in my opinion. They were quite old, but I think they give a pretty good amount of grip. So I'm definitely going to keep driving with them. And I'll just show you guys a bit more about the car later. Because there are a lot of things that I want to show to you guys. But I'm going to put it on the charger at someone's tent. So I'll talk to you guys about that later. Right now I'm going to charge the battery and get myself ready for the next session. So I just did my second session and it went alright. The track is getting more grippy because the sun is shining, so that's great. It's a really warm day here in the Netherlands compared to the last few months, so yeah, that's great. There are actually quite a lot of karts here as well today. Last few weeks there weren't really a lot of karts, and now it is pretty packed. There are a lot of ID engine go-karts over there as well, as you can see them. Yeah, that's fun. I'm going to try and see if I can learn from them a little bit. Maybe try to see if I can follow them. So I'm not on the weight that I should be. I have 2 kilograms of weight under my seat, as you can see. But I think I need about 8 more kilograms. So that's a lot of weight in go-karting. It's a lot of time in go-karting. And theoretically seen, I should be just as fast or faster than them, because my tires are also a bit older. But you know, I don't want to look at them too much. I just want to learn from them. We're not doing anything with the setup yet. Just the tire pressures. Warm, they were literally 1.5, so that's way too warm, way too high at the moment. So we're going to see if we can do something with that. I wanted to show you guys a few things about this go-kart and about the engine, because I think it's pretty cool. I've been working there for over a year now, so you know, a lot of these things are done not just by myself, but I've also helped doing some of these things. So I want to show you guys that. So first of all, we have new wiring on the engine and from the battery. So it's a whole new package. As you can see, the cables are going down there, a bit behind the radiator. This is the water pump, and you know, here it goes. Here it is connected to the engine. So You know, and the engine also has a new wiring. Don't really know a lot of words in English about this, but I'll try my best. This go-kart also has a thermostat, which is here. So if the engine is still cold, it's closed, and then at a certain water temperature it opens, and then the water goes through the radiator, and then it's cooling down. So you get your engine on temperature really quick, which is great in my opinion. And about the engine, I'm going to explain a bit of the basics. You know, you have the air filter, throttle body, here's the intake, there's the exhaust, spark plug, clutch, oil filter. And what is pretty cool about this engine is that you have a bit of glass in the engine, so then you can see how much oil is in the go-kart. So now you can see a little bit of oil over there. Obviously the engine is warm, so it goes down a bit. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Normally if these engines are cold, you can see like halfway full or fully full. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I have to say much more than this. A few things I forgot when I was building this go-kart up was this bolt. I forgot it. Luckily my boss helped me out. And you can see here we have two bolts for the angle of the steering. And then here should be a little bolt, but we don't have that, and I didn't saw it at first. So now it sometimes goes. No, now it doesn't really do it, but sometimes it can go a little bit more forward and then go back. You know, so you have a little bit of play around that. Yeah, that actually is it about this go-kart. I really like the system of the cooling, because you can just open this flap like this and go down like this. I need to pay attention to this one a little bit, because it doesn't really roll that nice, but some of them are absolutely amazing. It's a good system, but I just need to fix it because it gets to the bottom of the radiator. So I'm going to find a solution for that, and then it's perfect. So anyways, enough talking again. I'm going to put it on the battery charger again and drive again. So the weather's getting better, the track is getting more grippy, so I wonder how it will go for the rest of the day. I've done 4 sessions right now, and it is going a little bit the same as it was before. You know, just fine, doing laps, not really any problems. But yeah, I'm not sure if we need to change anything. I think I'm missing a little bit of grip sometimes, or sometimes I have too much grip, so it's a bit of okay. Doesn't really matter. I don't really know what I need to do about the setup. You know, I'm driving with full gas there, and yeah, I try to tighten up my bumpers a little bit. I'm going to try and tighten up my bumpers a little bit more and see if that does anything. We also have another set of tires with us. Maybe these are a bit less old than these, so yeah, maybe we're going to be changing to that after this session. So the owner before me had a GoPro mount on it, on the radiator, so I'm going to put my GoPro on it and see if it has some cool footage, and hopefully my GoPro won't fall off. So let me know in the comments what kind of onboards you guys like POV or on the radiator, and you know, probably going to switch in between those, so I'm going to try that out. So in the next session it took ages for my go-kart to start, and as soon as I put my hand on the air filter it immediately started. So and once I wanted to lift my gas pedal, the throttle was still open. So you can see I'm parking it here again to take a look at it, and once I did, I actually saw that my throttle cable was too tight. So yeah, I had to quickly fix it, and yeah, it was pretty stupid actually. But anyways, you can imagine that if the pedal goes back all the way, but there's still tension on the cable, the throttle could be open. So that's what happened there. And this session I was driving with newer set of tires. The tires I was driving with at the beginning of the day were from the end of 2023, and the tires I was driving with in this session were I don't know how old they were, but they were much better. So yeah, the oldness of a tire can make a pretty big difference in the amount of grip it gives. So yeah, that was pretty cool to see, and it really felt way better to drive it like this.
In this last session you can see Quinten is letting me by here, and we were just going to be driving behind each other a little bit, and that was really fun for me because I could try and learn from him. He was faster than me, so it was pretty cool to see the lines that he was taking and where I was mainly losing time on him. So what I actually found was in corner 3 and in the last sector, the Mickey Mouse part, which is what it is called, I was losing time on him. And as you will be seeing here, we are going to turn 3 now, and you can see he's turning in a little bit later and he's using more of the track on the exit. So you can see he's pulling away quite a bit on that corner. And in the Mickey Mouse part it was about the same. He was turning in a little bit later and taking more speed through the corner, so that was something that I could improve on, and yeah, it was pretty cool to see and really a lot of fun to end the day like this. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.